Good morning. It is a way too early time of 4:30 in the morning. We are just about to head out on our first flight to Kenya.
We are traveling the day after Christmas, and the Atlanta airport is insane as always. It's only 6 a.m. and I can't imagine how much busier it's going to get the rest of the day.
Exciting time.
I am so excited right now because me and Cole are heading to Kenya for our first safari trip ever. We actually booked through EF Ultimate Break and they handled everything for us from plane tickets to itinerary, so it feels like a very much no worries trip, and I am so excited to see all the animals.
We are about to finally take off for our EF tourist trip. Just a few minutes here and we'll be finally boarding to Kenya.
Made it to Kenya after a 13-hour flight from JFK.
Getting from the airport was so simple. EF Tours was right there, ready to pick us up and take us straight to the hotel.
Just checked into our hotel here in Nairobi. We're staying at Best Western Plus Westlands, and it's actually a really nice hotel. Not too much going on day one. Everyone's just getting here. We only have dinner at 6, so it's a really easy day. Neither of us slept much on the plane, so we're very much looking forward to this really chill day.
So thankfully the visa process was really easy, and if you're watching this in 2024, you won't even have to do it. Thankfully, they're getting rid of that into next year, it seems, so one less thing to worry about. Customs was pretty easy, a little slow, but not too bad, just like most places, so don't worry there.
We found out how to get the AC working. That's a win for today.
Woo!
The amount of food we've been given is insane. We just got a platter of fruits and desserts. I mean, they were really treating us well.
Good morning, everyone. It is day 1 of our EF Tour Ultimate Break trip, and we are going to be heading out to our first game drive. So, great way to start the trip, and I'm so excited to get out there and see all these animals. As well, we get to meet everyone else here on this trip, so it's going to be a great time to try and meet some new friends and see who we're going to be experiencing everything with. So, quite excited to get today started, and I know Annie's getting ready now, so we'll see what kind of safari outfit she decides to go with today.
On the road with a motorbike, hanging around between the mountains, coast to coast, you know how to drive. Dragonflies are on the sunset, can you believe we're together? We're celebrating September. What do you mean it's forever?
About to do the first game drive of our trip.
Our first stop was Nairobi National Park, and it's quite small, but don't let that fool you as it houses many of the animals home to this great neighborhood.
Into the water, taxi boat was left behind. Rainbow rain in every color, we go around the island. What do you mean it's a one way? We're in the middle of nowhere, and all we wanna do is fall in love, yeah. All I wanna do is fall in love, yeah. All I wanna do is all I wanna do is fall in love with you. All I wanna do is fall in love, yeah. All I wanna do is do the ha 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 ha. All I wanna do is fall in love with you.
Our last stop today is at these amazing beadworkers here, and they've got some really awesome stuff. So I'll have to show you that here in this clip. But yeah, just take a look for yourself. They're all handmade and hand put together. So really, really cool stuff. We're heading down now to have some dinner. It's a welcome dinner for all the guests, so we finally get to sit down, maybe get to meet a little bit of the people we hadn't met yet, and have some fun together.
Some of the best thing about doing group tour is meeting new people, so looking forward to meeting everyone.
Get the flow. So let's go.
Good morning, everyone. Day 3 here in Kenya, and we are about to head out to Amboseli National Park. It's a little bit of a drive. We got about 4 hours or so, I think they said, for us to go there from Nairobi. So looking forward to that, as it's kind of the second game preserve we'll be going to. So many more to come, so stay tuned.
Before arriving at Amboseli National Park, we were greeted by many locals trying to sell their various goods. Be careful, they can be quite insistent.
Checked in here at O2 Lodge, which is within Amboseli National Park, and we're about to go on our next game drive. Good morning from Amboseli National Park. This is day 2 here, and we are out at sunrise for an early morning game drive. Hopefully we should see a lot more animals, as animals tend to like the early morning before the heat really comes.
One little hack we recommend is this attachment here that goes on your binoculars and lets you get footage using your binocular lens.
Morning, we just finished up breakfast after having our first safari of the day, bright and early at 6:30. Nothing too eventful, unfortunately. Did get to see some lions from pretty far away for the first time, which is really exciting, but nothing up close just yet for them. About to go out on a second one here shortly, and then one more later this evening, so hoping to get some new insights on some of these animals. On to part 2 of our safari adventure today.
Just got back to the lodge and we had a very successful game drive. We saw a hyena up close, and then a herd of elephants, and then finally
the zebra that we've been waiting a long time for. So very successful game drive. We have another one at 4 p.m. So fingers crossed we see some lions. We have some free time between the game drive, so now we're gonna check out the pool and just relax here before we go to the next game drive.
So we just finished our third and final safari game drive today here at Amboseli National Park. It's so amazing to see these animals up close and in their natural environments. It doesn't compare to anything I've ever seen back home, and I can't wait to show you the footage here. We saw so many different animals, from zebras to elephants and hyena that even came up really close to our car, so we were really fortunate to see that as well. We only have dinner left, so we're gonna go grab us some food and then call it a night for our big journey to Hell's Gate tomorrow.
Been in the car most of the day, and we left Amboseli National Park this morning and on our way to the next stop in Kenya. We are met with an amazing view along the way. Alright, now we're heading to Hell's Gate National Park, which partly inspired the landscapes and lighting.
Call it waterbuck. Then we have the one we call it kumba.
So we just got back from Hell's Gate National Park, and it's New Year's Eve, so we're going to hang out with some new friends and make some new memories. So let's go. Good morning. We are leaving Lake Naivasha to head to yet another game drive. So one night here, that's all it was. Now we're heading out. So see you there.
Made it to our final hotel in the Masai Mara Game Reserve, and this hotel is incredible. We're going to show you around. Checking in here at Masai Mara Game Camp, which is our last stay for this trip, and everyone is staying in individual luxury tents like this, glamping at its finest. Now it's time for our first game drive in Masai Mara. Hopefully we'll get to see the cats.
Good morning. It is bright and early, 4:30 to be exact, as we are getting up to head out to our sunrise hot air balloon experience. We are so excited for this opportunity and can't wait to see what's in store for us.
Good morning, everyone. We are here at the hot air balloon site, and this is it on the ground. And we're hoping for really good weather, slightly cloudy right now, but this is our first hot air balloon ride ever. We are ascending now. It feels weird. Kind of feels like we're like a Ferris wheel, for right now.
Doesn't feel like it's any effort to get on
We're
right now.
not, yeah, there wasn't like a takeoff. Like you just, whoop.
I don't know.
But wow, it's so funny because the safari vehicles are following us and just kind of chasing where we'll go because you really can't control the direction of this. It was so cool getting to see animals from that high. We survived the hot air balloon flight and now rewarded with a brunch in the savannah with mimosas. After our safari brunch, it was time for our next game drive in Masai Mara.
After many hours spent on these game drives, we finally got to get a close-up and personal experience with these amazing lions.
Saw some amazing wildlife on our afternoon game drive today, and now heading out for our last game drive of the trip and hoping to see some more incredible animals.
Unfortunately, our last game drive did have some inclement weather with this rain coming through. As you can see, we found these two trying to stick it out here in the rain, but we couldn't.
This is the last game drive of our trip, and we are in Paul's Jeep, which is the best Jeep.
Number one Jeep.
Number one Jeep.
So unfortunately, this is our last night in Kenya. Had some amazing experiences and made some amazing friends on this trip. can't tell you how much we've loved Kenya. Got to see so many amazing animals, got to meet so many amazing people, and EF Tours has helped make such a great itinerary for this place that we honestly can't recommend enough. And you know, as we head to our farewell dinner, it's gonna be a lot of sad times, but also a lot of great memories to relive and hopefully maybe even continue on into the future. So let's go say goodbye. So on our way out to head back to Nairobi, we did our final stop at the Masai village, getting an insight to their daily life.
Bye!